Hello there, amazing beings. Let's continue talking about improving our relationship with ourselves. Yes, we did talk about self-love habits and then turn it off social media. Let's dive into forgiveness today. Forgiveness, most of the time, when we think about forgiveness, sometimes we be thinking like we are doing it for someone else, or that somebody hurt us and we are mad at them and we refuse to forgive that we are doing it for them. But obviously, forgiveness, when we forgive, we are doing it for ourselves. Because when we hold grudges, when we feel bad about someone and we take that the wrong way and we are like refusing to forgive, it means we are nourishing that negative energy. Because to forgive, to be in anger with somebody and refusing to forgive is like we are in pain. We are refusing um, to put aside whatever happened with that person. We might decide even not to associate ourselves with that person, but it is most important to forgive because forgiving is for ourselves. When we forgive, we release ourselves from that negative energy of hate, of anger that brings, stress, and it affects us in a very profound way. For example, you might see the person and you feel so bad. Who is feeling bad? Because sometimes when we talk forgiveness, you're thinking like the person is weak, but that is not the case because the person might be there living their life. They're not even thinking about that anymore. They've walked past that. Even if they are not in a relationship with you anymore, they are living their life, and you are there holding this, being mad and feeling this, anger, or being in this space where you have that resentment in you. You're hurting your own self. You're going through all that, but they're living their life. If you release it, you're giving yourself space to fill that space with something good. Forgive and let go. It is an experience. There is nowhere where it's written that everybody would treat you well or that you have the best relationship with people. So most of the time it's people that we are really close to, but we have to understand that everybody is unique. And if anything happens, first of all, you have to think about yourself. As you're building the relationship, as we build relationships with ourselves, we want to be in that place where we are at peace. Peace has to be our power. Being accepting peace and forgiving doesn't mean that you are weak. It requires strength, understanding, compassion, empathy to forgive. It takes love to forgive. And if you are that loving person, and as you love yourself, you definitely will forgive whoever has hurt you or whatever you're going through. Forgive the person and let go and live your life and tell yourself, even when I meet that person, I'm going to feel love for that person. You might not, it might not be the same relationship that you guys had before, but let go and tell yourself, prepare your mind, imagine yourself seeing that person and just loving them, being at peace with yourself, being at peace with them, because love is your power. Even if you guys do not speak, stay in that energy of love and peace, because that is where the real power is. We want to put out there what we want to receive. If we give love, if we put peace, that's what we'll get back. And if you want that for yourself, stay in that space of forgiveness and say it to yourself. Peace is my power. Love is my power. Compassion is my power. Empathy is my power. And at the same time, you protect yourself from being in an environment where you will be you'll be triggered. So surrounding yourself with people that you can have some real honest and loving conversations. You can disagree to agree. Understanding, listening to the other person to understand. So stay in that space. And if you have anybody in your life that you haven't forgiven, forgive them, because you're forgiving for yourself. And peace is your power. If you have any issue with maybe forgiving somebody, or you want to go, you want to deep dive into this, or maybe in a relationship or whatever that might be, don't hesitate to send me a message or to schedule a one-on-one with me where we can talk about this, and I'm here ready to help you, cross that bridge and be in that space of peace and love, because that is what our world needs. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking and for subscribing. Take care and bye for now. Peace to you.